Breakfast with baby. Breakfast with baby. Breakfast with baby. That's the theme song. Breakfast with Baby podcast episode 131. In this thing. We in this thing, y'all. Still going, man. We ain't doing no tripping. Sunday we got the games on. I don't know, man. I might got a bad title up there for the algos today, man. They might be coming in like, oh, he might be talking about some bull crap today. What are you talking about? Talking about uncancelable. That ain't, everything is cancelable, right? Cancelable. I don't know, man. It's shoot, they come for everybody too. They come to cancel, take you down. I don't know though if it's still, if the strategy still. Now you can still get some folks jammed up, man. You get, it's on all levels, right? You can cancel somebody in the workplace, at work, whatever. If they do something illegal, do something wrong, you expose them or whatever. You can do that. You can get people looked at and make people look bad morally in a bad moral light. Then you could do it, break it down inside different communities, in this community, what you did morally wrong, upon our rules, so nobody fool with you no more. That's a form of being canceled, I guess. Then they hit you with that, you'll never work in this town again type stuff. I don't know, man. Listen, man, I'm gonna put y'all on something, man. Don't think Miss Young, people been jockeying for Miss Young for some years now, right? I'm talking about some hold up. Cameo.
Hi, how y'all doing? Hi, everybody.
We podcasting. We're not talking to folks today. Look, you supposed to come up here. You want to come? Come on and come talk. I'm partying today. Come on, wash your dishes. I'm partying today. I use these podcasts. I'm gonna stay off the screen. Hold back. I don't want y'all to think I'm capping on the comments on a podcast. So when I take time to go, do a little calisthenics on my speech and my language. Work on a few things that I go back on the replays and watch and say, you know what, man, maybe I can touch up a few areas or work on a few things. Sometimes, I come up here just go to talking. Talking is a lost art. Conversation is a lost art. Good music. That's why I got all the good. I'm holding on to all the old. I'm nostalgic. I'm a nostalgic human. I'm holding on to the last little whole pieces of the human soul. I think they digitizing us, AI-ing us, algorithming us, our souls, and they changing it. They digitizing our souls, man. They're making our souls digital. We're going from analog souls to digital souls. And the digital soul, cool, man. You can process a lot of stuff, you can do. But it's just seems like it's a layer gone, like a foundation, like a base, a full, like the analog songs on the radio, or the songs back in the before the digital era. It's like they sounded more fuller, right? I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe you have to, maybe you've had to even, I don't know. Maybe a few people will know, I guess, people that's in the music, maybe. But yeah, so back to Miss Young, man. People been on Miss Young, but Miss Young, she kind of like, who? I be like, man, nah, these be some big time folks too, mama. Whatever, man. I'm busy, right? And so, it's like, I know. I also too. I'm talking about some years ago. Let me see. Yeah, man, way in since 2017, 2018 type stuff. But I still go to having the conversations with these folks, right? Thinking like, man, maybe I could pull off some miracle, right? Because I know if they come in with like a check with $1 million on it or something like that, that's gonna get everybody in the family attention. What's going on, you know? And not to say that, you know, that's even what's but also too, a few years ago, I had some stuff going on in my life too, personally, where I felt like if at the time, if that came to win, if that came to the forefront, whatever, any talks that I was having with anybody, that shit would have went out the window anyway, right? And so I was just trying to see what was going on, man. At one time, man, like, we got 4 companies on the line or whatever, production teams, and I'm just, you know what I mean? And the whole time, I ain't no fucking TV. I don't be on no fucking TV. Then you got Rocky over there, nah, they laughing at y'all. They're not laughing with y'all, they laughing at. So I'm really out here free, just trying to see where the real, if it's really real value, you know what I mean? I don't know, but anyways, but then that's at 100,000 followers. You know, that was then. And I guess too though, you know, see, I know too, man. So we track along, shoot, stuff come full circle, you know. Then you get back in touch with folks, and I don't know, man. But so I don't know if folks who could really be counseled out here in this game, who can't be counseled. I don't know if it's any value in that. If you can be canceled, or can't be canceled. Or if the whole cancel play is kind of playing, if it's kind of losing a little bit of its luster as before, losing. And what's so crazy about and I ain't mad at counsel, you know, if you've been victimized, or if you've been treated unfairly or something, and you know, but I know, like, I got like kids and even older kids. I got one a teenager, man. She on her way out the door, and that's heavy in their arsenal of that's in that generation. That's a weapon. They'll cancel you, and you know, they'll get you. That's heavy in their arsenal. It's like and I don't have no, you know, because especially now, I guess we came out, the This is supposed to be the year that everything was getting exposed and stuff. They can't, man, y'all. That's why I say, man, we stuck. You don't be knowing who is who. You don't know what's real, what's fake, what's entertainment. Because all this stuff down here can go down, you know. We can get some entertainment, come out. Cat Williams could come out and go and just, man, bringing up stuff. Man, we're putting on folk. Man, bringing up stuff from the 90s and stuff. We way in a whole nother millennium. Ain't nobody get. And folks was getting that energy like, yeah, this the year of we exposing everything and we finna start, you know, and then, you know, then we had some more, everybody pointing, you know, how they been done wrong. I don't see nothing. I don't have no, cause everybody got a platform today. So shoot, cause you see back before everybody having a platform, you get done wrong and they'll sweep you under the rug. You don't have no way to get your voice out. You don't have the resources, the proper resources to try to get your story out. Man, you can get done in. And I come up through that kind of, you know, I've navigated through those kind of environments where it's just like, you know, you in lose-win. You in a lose-lose situation. I know I done had myself in, I done spent years in them type of environments where you lose, whatever go down. So you gotta maneuver that way, you know? And so then the internet come, and now you can't really contain, you know, the more closed the environment, you know, the more you can kind of contain those kind of malpractices and stuff, when you really just, you know, trying to, where you just, you know, you trying to control the narrative or whatever. You trying to sweep something under the rug. You know, say like you in the school or whatever. We in this little small private school way out here in the middle of nowhere. In the staff, you know, we want some dirty go on. We keeping it inside. You know, this is going on all over. It's happening on all scale, different scales, right? Then you got technology come through the internet. Now you can leak. Shit get leaked all the time. Shit get exposed all the time. They mistreating. They not even, you got prisoners now, get a hold of the cell phone and whoop, shoot out a video. Now y'all can see how they ain't fucking, man, these people feeding us, they ain't even feeding us proper nutrition every day. Shit fucking, ain't no power been out here in the last 6 months and we ain't got no hot water in the building and, you know, cause in a closed environment like a prison and then, you know, you motherfucker treat folks like that. Can't know if that can't get out. Don't nobody know. Can't nobody, how somebody gonna even know we got folks in here. Man, I was somewhere, man, where we ain't had no motherfucking, for damn near 18 months, 2 years. The dish room, it was no hot water in the dish room. They cleaned the trays in buckets of water. With bleach water, cold water, warm water. It don't be warm, it be cold water, bleach water. They clean the trays and shit. So for 2 years, I was in a place that's like Guantanamo Bay type shit. I go to the you go to the child, you get your napkin, you wipe the tray. That my whole tray be orange from grease. You know what I mean? But you know, how the fuck somebody gonna know about that? You could tell somebody like, hey man, nah. Then now everybody got Jags in there, got cell phones. Shoot, man, I'll put this shit on my motherfucking Instagram. Man, look how they doing us in here. Man, I be on TikTok, them they be doing live streams all in there. You be like, damn, niggas look like they in a goddamn a facility somewhere. Them boys be up there. We about 8 niggas in the screen looking. Niggas be out and they I'm locked up somewhere else. Man, sure, you can't just be. But I don't know. But then then it's so we in the exposure area. And another thing about that's what I'm saying, man. Them people, Cat Williams already came out and he already on video talking about everything in Hollywood entertainment, everything in Hollywood entertainment. Man, I'm telling you, man, I be looking at trials, all that shit, fucking man, deaths, all that. You be like, man, cause a lot of shit a lot of stuff, man. It seems like you probably don't really figure out what's going on, or you don't probably get the real truth till maybe 50 years, 50, 60, 70 years, then shit come out. You get the Netflix documentary or something showing, and I don't know, however they want to do it. Then they go in the Congress or be in some congressional hearing talking about how they was making up all kind of shit for us to go to some kind of war. It's going to be 50, 60 years down the line. They always do this stuff. They're going to be talking about, yeah, we lied 60, 70 years. The people that are doing it, they're going to be gone anyway. That's why you got to keep them old-ass politicians and shit. Make they ass do some shit at 90 years old and shit. Man, sign this shit. Motherfucker, you finna die anyway. Don't give a fuck. Don't nobody know it. They ain't gonna know about it. This ain't gonna come out till 30, 50 years from now or whatever. It's always motherfucker on their deathbed. CIA or I don't know how that stuff is, man. And then I really think that that's really just been the game since people been here. They been knew that game. So I don't know. So who knows, man? You don't be knowing whose side. The man that was probably all entertainment. Got comedy jumping. The new hip hop. And now everybody like, man, this the year of exposing, the year of the truth. Now everybody exposing everybody. And then we just get desensitized to exposure, to exposing folks, man. Shit, man, everybody done been exposed. Everybody got some secrets. Everybody, it's crazy. But we just trained. We got to be trained in the head to believe a rumor, just as a whole, humans. But we love it. And we also have all experienced somebody probably saying some false information about us. Some more than others. Some way more than others. You know what I mean? So, but still though, like, man, we hear some news, man. We be shit. Yeah, man, we gotta figure. Motherfucker be putting shit together too. Get on the internet. You got the internet sleuths that get on there. They be putting the stories together, putting stuff together. And then, sure, you just run with it. Hey, man, if it's entertaining, though, the wrestling, they done figured that out. They found that out. That, man, it don't matter if the shit fake or not, as long as it's entertaining. People gonna roll with it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Let me pay some bills.